And now we can start looking at calculating with fractions. So here's a worked example. This is how it appears in your textbook. And you're asked to evaluate. Evaluate means work out or calculate 7/8 of 35. Well, 1/8 of 35 is worked out by dividing 35 by 8. 35 divided by 8 is 4. With 3 left over, that's 3 divided by 8, 3/8 left over. So you can write this as a mixed number, that's 4 and 3/8. So 7/8 of 35 is just 7 times what 1/8 is. And we've just found 1/8, it was 4, and 7/8 of 35 is the same as 7 times 4. And 7 times 3/8. 7 times 4 is 28, and 7 times 3/8 is 21 over 8. That 21 over 8 can be written as a mixed number, that's 2 and 5/8. And so it's 28 plus 2 and 5/8, which is 30 and 5/8. If you find that a little bit difficult, see this second method, see if that may help. So here's an alternative method for working out the same sum. So it still evaluates 7/8 of 35. 7/8 of 35 is the same as 7 over 8 times 35 over 1. And to work this out, we just multiply the top line, which is 7 times 35. 7 times 35 gives you 245. And 8 times 1 is 8. So we have 245 divided by 8, which is 30, remainder 5, and those 5 are 5/8. So it gives you the same answer, it's just an alternative way of doing it. Here's a little problem. It says a teenager spends 3/5 of his money on clothes. If he has $32, calculate how much he spends on clothes. He spends 3/5 of it on clothes, so we've got to find 3/5 of the $32. 3/5 of 32 over 1. Multiply the top line, 3 times 32, that's 96. 5 times 1 is 5. And then we just do the division. 96 divided by 5 gives us $19.20. Here's another example. A park has 57 flower beds. There are enough plants for 5/8 of the flower beds to be planted. Calculate the exact number of flower beds planted and the number of flower beds left unplanted. So we know that 5/8 of the flower beds are to be planted. So we want 5/8 of 57, which is 5 over 8 times 57 over 1. Multiply out the top line, that's 5 times 57. 5 times 57 is 285. 8 times 1 is 8. And now we have a division. 285 divided by 8 gives us 35 with 5 remaining, so that's 5/8. So 35 and 5/8 flower beds can be planted. So if you can plant 35 and 5/8, then you've got to take that away from the 57 to find those that are unplanted. So 57 minus 35 and 5/8 leaves you with 21 and 3/8 unplanted. Here's an exercise for you to have a go at those, and let's see how you get on.